Princess, where you going? Woo! Where are you going? Princess, where you going?
Hey y'all! Yes. So here we are, back inside. Because the Panasonic GH5 has probably one of the worst autofocus. Hi.
Colby, is mommy with you?
No, she's upstairs.
Go find her. I can't. She doesn't have her phone with her, and I need her.
Okay. 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 Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The second thing, the thing about filming outside is, there's kind of one problem with it. After about 40 minutes or so, I tend to, get a little, the seasonal, not so good. But, you know, by summer, when there's less pollen, it clears up. But, until the pollen case, Okay, so now that the distractions all are taken care of, well, I think this kind of shows you. Been a while, I know. For the past 3 weeks, I've been a bit delayed ever since the last video I made about The Chosen. I've been really watching probably one of my favorite shows, probably one of my favorite, I don't know, film projects of all time right now, called The Chosen, directed by Dallas Jenkins. It got pretty busy. There was school stuff that was happening. There was the state tech fair that I was preparing for. And overall, one of the biggest things probably is just the number of delays and cancels and postpones that we ended up getting. And if you're watching this around this time, you probably know why. But the sun is coming out, everything is looking up again, summer is here, the finals for my classes are done, and the doors are open, so we are back with some pretty exciting updates. So, well, it's gonna be different. There's a lot of stuff going on with my career and the overall film industry for me, actually, that, there's definitely gonna be a few changes and a few updates that I definitely want to let y'all know what to expect. Because, yeah, lots of my channel the past few years has been razzle dazzle, wild. This was almost my full-time thing, but with everything that's going on, there's a little bit of pacing that you might start seeing. And you see that I have on the banner, you've been kind of seeing already, I've been focusing a little bit more on a weekly, but slight warning, it may not be as consistent as it used to be with a lot of the life stuff that's been going on. Part of the biggest things, you may see a bit more content over the summer, but when it gets towards fall, I'm headed out to Bob Jones University to study cinematic arts. And in the middle of a ton of filming, I may not have as much time for a ton of filming like this. No, it's not a cancel whatsoever. I'm not ending a channel whatsoever. This is a portfolio for my career. It's some entertainment for pastime, yeah. But with the pursuit of lots of the entertainment and, well, I can say a lot more project focused work, you're gonna see exactly that, a lot more project focused. You're probably not gonna see as much lifestyle, maybe some updates like this video, but in the long run, you're probably gonna see a lot more short film, documentary, a lot more professionally put, probably scripted content. Maybe some vlogs here and there, but if it goes on in the wind of life, so it shall seem. But yeah, one of the biggest things is at at least for the summer, other than working on the project of my own, probably towards fall and when I get more towards college and film school, etc. One thing I will say to look forward to over the summer is a big project I'm working on with the Run Gun Studios. I got the permission from Eli to tell you all this exciting update. We're coming up with a really, hopefully intense Star Wars film. There's a online competition called Saber Comp, and in case you're curious, I have the link to it in the description below. Blake told us about this project and said that he really wanted to get us involved in this, and he was hoping we'd be hyped for it. I'm pretty hyped for it. It's gonna be really exciting because I even made a little Star Wars kind of experiment myself.
It's over. I have the high ground.
Because I knew that we would be making this film sometime, so I made sure I got myself prepared with the overall post-production, production stuff to, you know, get my wheels turning, getting us prepared for this project. So definitely a lot more info will be said later on when that info comes out. Other than that, be on the lookout for sure for content. Content is gonna happen over the summer and probably in the fall or spring during college. We'll see. But with that said, definitely be on the lookout. I've got the info to basically all the behind the scenes of life and all in the description below. You'll see the Insta, you'll see the Snap. Feel free to message me. I mean, Snap is open. And Visco, if you want to see some of these pics. This has got to be my best one I've probably ever will take. But even also, I probably haven't really mentioned too much about in my website. You go to newsletter and I have a blog that basically goes into core of everything. And I'm talking about this is raw core detail. I'm talking about sometimes my lowest lows I discuss in there as well. I go in depth basically about what's going on in my life. It's a calling in my life to be a light and an influence to those in my walk with Christ and just life in general. My goal is that you're inspired by that vlog. You already said blog. So my goal is that this blog inspires you to see this the reality of how life is. You know, that I'm a normal, ordinary, everyday person. I'm just going about with life just like you are. We're both brothers and sisters in Christ. We both are learning and going through life together. We're people. With that all said, can't wait for the next vid for this channel. And with that said,